Okay, so I'm recording this. Okay, so I want you to tell the story about you went to church last week, right? Tell the story about church and how you felt about church with your hearing. And tell the story about the little boy.
All right.
Go ahead.
I went to church because I wanted to see how they were. And I couldn't really hear because I couldn't put my hearing aid in. I had sores in my ears. And so I really couldn't hear everything that the preacher said. And it reminded me of a story of a little boy that went to church, and the sermon was, "Some are called, but few are chosen." And when he went home, his mother said, "Well, what did you learn today?" He said, "Well, some are cold, but few are frozen."
Oh, that's pretty cute. So you can hear a lot better when you're home, right?
Yeah.
And you always watch your
There was
church.
so many people around
Yeah.
and all, and you can't hear.
And it's hard even if you have your hearing aids in, isn't
Right.
it? It's like a lot of noise and stuff, and the churches aren't like they used to be.
No, they were very quiet before,
And
and
now-
you heard it.
Now people are shaking hands and
And see, I went to a real big church, and they had a choir singing, and you know how they have the curtains around the bar sometimes, like when the rings. Well, they had the curtain. They didn't have that. They just had the piano up there in front, and you just couldn't hear the things. I just couldn't hear hardly anything.
Well, that's okay. You got out
I got
on
out,
a Sunday
yeah,
morning, and
but I can hear better and watch if I watch my shows on television. Charles Stanley's church and Joel Osteen.
and that's okay, right?
That's okay. I hear a good sermon every Sunday.
That's good.